Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is VTech Guy. Today we're going to be playing Northgard. It's a bit of a Viking. I would compare it to like Age of Empires mixed with Vikings. So we're just going to jump right in here. Random player name, really doesn't matter too much what your player name is. Clan color, green. I like green. Difficulty, let's go easy. I just want to take a look at this game and see how much we can get into it. No AI players, let's not mess around with the AI yet. Let's just get a quick feel for it. Should we be the raven? Quote the raven nevermore. The goat, the stag, or the wolf? Let's be the goat. Greatest of all time. So, I've played a little bit of this game. I've tried it out a little bit. I got my butt kicked in multiplayer, but I kind of just want to showcase this game to you guys. It's actually been out for a while now. I didn't even really know that at first, which is very interesting. So let's just jump right in here. So these are my people. They actually are going to go and do their own thing, which is really cool. So the first thing we want to build is we kind of want to build the scout camp so we can have the people going out and seeing what is out there in the world and what we're going to have to deal with, what our neighbors are like. So let's build the scout camp real quick. As you can see right here, our next villager depends on our happiness. So as long as we're happy, we're going to get people pretty fast. So we're going to move her over to become a scout, and we're just going to let her do her own thing. She'll just go wander an adventure. So that's pretty good there. Let's have this guy also. So we'll have two people out scouting. It says we got two sheep. So we can use the sheep for food later. So we want to have more food than wood, but we're also going to use wood. The crown, it's used more for the warriors and whatnot. So we do have a wolf over here that we're gonna have to fight him eventually, because he might come into our territory. We don't want that, so to say. So let's see, what can we mess around with here? House will increase our people, so we're at max population right now, so it's probably best to get a house going. Let's put a house right there. It's pretty awesome that our people just go and on their own go and build. So we got no one over here. We can colonize this land. This might look like it. We got fertile land for farmers. That'll be good. But we got to get rid of that wolf first. So let's see. I gotta get my where's it at? Military training camp. So we need 50 wood. Requires woodcutter's lodge. So put the woodcutter's lodge right here. And I think you can only have so many buildings in an area. Like it says down here for 3 buildings and 1 lore, which is the lore is that right there. Here we have 5 buildings. Here we can have 3, but we can also fish, wheat, and lore also. So we get tons of food over here. So it's probably best that we start colonizing this area. We're prepping for winter at the moment. As long as there's no trouble with this winter, we don't necessarily need a silo to store the food. We can just let it just be there. So we are getting +3 food, -6 consumption, but +12 from the villagers that are out doing their own stuff. So let's have this little lady right here. She's going to become a warrior, and she's going to go fight that wolf. Congrats. Oh, nope, she's a woodcutter. I'm bad. Sorry. So we actually, we do need her to be a woodcutter anyways to get a lot of wood, so then we can get the training camp to get the warrior to fight the wolf. Maybe the wolf will come into our area and we can just fight it that way, but I'd rather take it out, right here, right now. Let's see, scouts, fields. 80 wood, so we could bump up to 80 wood and make sure we get the maximum amount of food we can be getting, especially because we're in the summertime. Summertime is a great time to get the food for stockpiled for the winter. So over here we got our swamp area. I've actually never seen the swamp area before, which is very interesting. The map is, of course, randomly generated. I think it's pretty neat. So good dollar. Chieftain. So chieftain is our rank. We can increase in fame. Of course, you're facing other people. That is very good. Lore is kind of like the upgrade system. I'm not too crazy about it at the moment. It's very basic, which is good, but at the same time, I'm not too crazy about it and how it's set up. So I don't know if it was just meant to be basic for the moment, and it's going to get crazy in depth later. But who knows? Hopefully they'll add more stuff to it, because that's what I'm hoping for. So we got our scout over here, checking out the brown bears. More wolves over here. Someone's scouting out over here. Almost done. So we can get a good feel of the map. Of course, the map is set to large, so we're gonna have a lot to work with. Let's try. We can organize a feast to get everyone's morale up. Let's get a training camp now. Or no, let's not jump into the training camp. Let's go with fields. Let's go get our fields rolling and let's get the farmer. So I'm gonna tell this lady to move her onto this section. Now, that's the only bad thing is that they won't necessarily start auto building if it's in a section that they're not accustomed to. So this is where you'd have to tell people to go from one part to the next to start, you know, being a part of this claim of land, this plot. So if I had people like run over here, they can. Now of course these people really don't want to because there's a wolf there, but I can tell them to move over here and they'll start gathering food there, getting wood, stuff like that. So that's something to look forward to. So we're doing pretty good with the food consumption is pretty great. I necessarily, you know, really don't need the fields, but as our population just continues to grow and thrive, we're definitely gonna need it. We're at 2 happiness right now. These guys are here, the Dragars. They are the half-dead evil creatures that have infested in the islands of Northgard. Typically, I see them like guarding something big. I guess the forest might be it, but usually it's like one of these like lures right here. Usually they're the ones, you know, guarding that. So, got a brown bear over there. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. More brown bears, more wolves. So this area right here could get a little dangerous. Now I need you to go work on the farm, so I can get 2 people working on the farm there. So I'm gonna tell them to do that. So the food is gonna go down for a little bit, but of course, you know, we can produce lots of food during the summer. So we discovered the relic of the gods. It will help us achieve victory. You gain plus 50 of our little fame. So of course I have everything turned on for how to win the game, but we don't necessarily have to win the game since there's no AI opponents. We don't really have anything too threatening to us right now. I think it said my scout just got beat up. So Religious claimers have 20% reduced production. So that's something to keep hold of there. As long as they don't die, we're good. Alright, so we got 46 wood. We don't have too much wood. We got a ton of food right now. So I'm actually going to tell this lady to become the other woodcutter. And the wolf's tempting us. He's tempting us. He's trying to get a little close to us. Trying to wrestle dazzle. So we could get some merchants, sailors, all of that. So let's maybe not yet for a defense tower. Fisherman's hut. We could actually get the fisherman's hut too over here. I don't know. Got 2 wheat. It says there's lore over. Oh, there is lore over here. So I'm gonna tell you, not you. You're the woodcutter. Villager, you're gonna go do that. Population is maxed out at the moment, so let's not do the healers. Let's do the housing. We're gonna put another house right here. Now, I was gonna do the warrior's hut here. Yeah, I'll put the house right by the. Yeah, I'll put the house by the farm. That's how that's gonna pan out. So it's best that way that we have our warriors coming from our main town hall. So now this person's wounded. This is the relic of the gods. Just a sword in the side. It looks really cool. I'll say that. Everything about this game, everything feels and looks really nice and plays nice too. Woodscutters, military ranks, trading. Let's go sharpen axes. We need more wood rolling around here too. The thing is, you don't want to expand too fast. You always want to have, you know, when winter comes, we're gonna really be needing all that extra food we have right here. So, and we can hold up to 500. Beware, our territory is under attack. So, wolf's trying to fight us. We got like 4 people on the wolf, so the wolf, it wasn't gonna do much damage. So they The wolf kind of just wasted his life away. I don't know where he came from. That's the thing. I don't know. So this area is safe right here. We could go and capture that next. But I kind of feel like I want to get right there. Dragar tombs. Oh, a little close for comfort. With those guys, maybe it's best I go to the left because I already got my runestone that I wanted right here. Shout out to Rune. So let's go. Maybe pop it over to the fertile lands. He's damaged, so I might. Let's see. Let's go healer's hut. And let's put the healer's hut right over here with these guys. Now I sadly increased the number of. Okay, so I can increase the number of buildings in that area. I was gonna say I kind of want to get the fish rolling over here also. So -2. So are you building your thing? Yeah, you are. Can I have up to 15 population? Still 2 happiness. Food's going down though. Wood's going up. Crown's going up. So this guy's gonna become a healer because he needs to heal this guy for the lore master. Because he's gonna increase our lore by a lot. So alright. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I'll say that. Let's see. Fisherman's hut, let's move you down here. And, I'm gonna need someone. Can you, yeah, you can go over there and do that. So I think I can assign 2 people there and get 2 healers. Where's our scout at? Scout die? Oh, we only got 1 scout. Oh, so the other one did die. That ain't good. Let's go get the get someone else to be a scout. So yeah. Being a scout is a pretty risky job, but it tells us like what's around us. Now, by now, I really don't necessarily need scout because this is like the next part because I want to get to the iron. But let's just keep rolling with the food and keep on expanding to these 4 areas here, and then we'll try to go towards the iron. Or I might just go up here with the iron because there's a lot of iron there, and there's only 1 black bear. Because here is the it's kind of swampy. So what is it? Just 1? There's our scout, he's just chilling. Unstable ground makes it hard to build in this area. You got that right, so that's why we only have 2 building there. There's get this, reduce consumption of food. So let's do that. That'll be helpful. You are the healer. I think we need you to go there and another villager to go there. So we can get as much food as possible. So yeah, we're really bumping up the food, it looks like, from the fisherman's hut. Let's see. So yeah, +8 there. Look, we're making food during the winter, and now we're making a ton of food with the new year. So clan member without a job. So he's gonna just wander around here until someone gets injured, but that's okay. So I only have 1 lore master. Now might be the time to start working on getting our crown up, getting the marketplace, get our merchants. So maybe get that silo. I accidentally hit that. I should have not hit that, by the way. But it doesn't matter. Everyone's happy, plus we're happiness. But we are going to have a feast now, so we're going to get +20 fame for that, plus 20% bonus for all production and happiness for the month. So that's pretty good. I necessarily shouldn't have done that because I wasn't planning on it, but you know, it's the beginning of the year, so it'll increase production all throughout until the winter. So let's see, and looks like there's not anything bad going on yet. So our scout's found. Oh, our scout was hurt. Dang, dude, don't mess with these Dragars. There's a ton of them. They'll rough you up, dude. So we're basically near the edge of the map as far as it looks like. You can zoom in pretty close and pretty far. I'm always one for zooming in pretty close and seeing like the details on everything. So they're gonna do their thing. Have a big increase during the summer. Let's see. Almost to the max population. So let's colonize this area real quick, and then we're gonna go put the fields here, I think. And then we're gonna put a market there. Or maybe we shouldn't do that first. Let's do market first. Or no, I think, wait, let me read this real quick. Spend the crowns. We'll earn. Okay, so we need the trading post first. So let's get the trading post first, and then we'll get the fields. Sheepfold. Oh, we could get the sheep also, though. Rats have been reported. You need to put your things in a silo. So now's the time for the silo. So let's hurry up. You, not you. You, not you. You. You need to go build that fast. Because, like I said, I knew something was going to happen probably before the winter, so. Construction waiting for builder. Climber without a job. I guess we could technically just have this person go over here. Nah, we'll just leave him there. Wounded person. Let's do recruitment. Let's do recruitment, yeah. So he's gonna build this. Get the food silo. So we can have 3 buildings here. 5 buildings there, 4 buildings there. Scout died while exploring the new area. That's sad. So let's we could organize another feast, it looks like. Increase the productivity even more. Look at that. Look at that. Plus 22, plus 12, plus 2. And then when we get the trading post done, we can get 2 people over there. So I guess we don't necessarily need another farm. I mean, maybe we do. Yeah, I guess we do. So, currently feasting. So let's get the, let's get a, do I want a farm here? Or just work with what we got for now? You're gonna have to go there, though. So you're gonna go do your job as a trader. Let's go, that's a rough decision right there. We got 4 villagers. I can make 2 of them over here. But then I could also just go take out the wolf and colonize this area. But I'm also risking the dry guards and the bears and all that. But I'm kind of risking that anyways. So let's go, let's build a defense tower. Yeah. I think I'll build a defense tower here. And then I'll put another house here. And that'll keep me safe. So not healer's hut. House. There we go. Knocking out all those trees. Let's have another feast. Feasting's always good. Increases the happiness, increasing the food and wood and crowns and whatnot. You're gonna use a ton of food though. That's the bad part about this. Oh, I can increase the number of buildings. Only once though. Alright, so I gotta get the gold. So let's get you over here. Let's get you making gold for us. So we can get the gold rolling. Cause then we can still technically have our warriors here, and we can get the farmers there too. So territory under attack, of course that's a territory that I didn't even set up the defense tower for, because I'm just expecting this guy to roll over here, but he's not. So looks like it's only gonna happen to the area where there's 3 wolves or more. But there's a huge forest there. So you need to get healed up. Let's put a defense tower in this area. Especially, let's put it right there for now. Hey, can you, yeah, thanks for doing that. So, rat infestation is about to occur. Rats will devour 20% of any food and not stored in silos. Your silo currently protects 300 food. So that's pretty good. Later we can upgrade this, but we still need, looks like, what is that, stone. So, all buildings can be assigned an additional villager if they are upgraded. Reduce extra firewood consumption during winter by 50%. Let's do that, because I'm low on firewood. New title, Thane. Increase the production bonus of your feast to 30%. I'm not going to feast. We're going to feast at the new year. And oddly enough, we're going to call this an episode right here. And I'll see you guys when we endure the winter. So winter is coming. I don't know. I don't know.